That is an interesting insight on the situation.
Okay, so the question is, he always complains about his team. All right. My thoughts is
Wait,
being
who complains about his team?
hard stuck low elo for uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete years, 7 years. All right, yep. So he's had the worst team for 7 years apparently. Okay.
Of course, when you play above 1,000 games and you lose all of them, it's probably because your team is.
Yeah, probably. Mostly his teams are in normals where he plays stuff like Smite Leona, I guess. So your friend is also a coward who's only played 26 games of ranks this split. Okay, wait. Okay, yeah, he hasn't exactly been spamming flex Q either. I guess he just got gold 4 with a negative win rate and was like, oh, I don't want to risk this shit. I might end up with too many bad teams. Okay. Alright, so your friend is a LeBlanc player, and LeBlanc players are fucking always useless in low elo. Because those guys basically just hard play for KDA and never understand openings in mid to late game. It's actually a pretty high skill cap champion, so it doesn't really surprise me that he would be failing on her. That is actually his highest win rate champion. Holy fuck, your friend is not an Akali player. I hope that was nerfed Akali. Your friend is not a Graves player. Tinks, look! Negative win rate on Graves.
I think I have negative win rate too on this jump. Like,
Wait, you do? Yeah, but
but
you have
mid
it in
lane.
Challenger. You have it in Challenger things. It's fine. It's fine.
True. I have 4 wins, 9 losses this season.
Wait, is this literally every game he's played?
Yeah, pretty much.
One,
This
two,
guy haven't played
three,
that
four,
much.
five,
But
six. This is
what
most
was
of
he
the
last
games he's
season, by
fucking
the way?
played. Holy shit, we can actually judge every single one of his teams. Holy shit, this is really good. Okay.
But what was
Did
he
he
last rank?
deserve to win this game? He is literally the second worst player on his team this game, only because Renekton decided to somehow run it down just that little bit harder with that little bit less, assists and kills. That tiniest bit less matters, alright? He is basically as bad as his Lulu and Renekton this game, though. Versus Zed as well. Okay, this one. Syndra, okay. Syndra, he's 874. Okay, the enemy Talon is hard carrying this fucking game. So something went wrong here. And it's definitely partly on him because somehow, despite the fact that the Talon is running away of the game, actually his bot side is doing really well. His bot side is doing even better than him. So this was still even a game where he just wanted to get carried. He's also against Double Dive, adds Syndra, so he's actually in a really good position to create space for his AD carry. That was evidently doing really well, and his Cho'Gath and Yi will scale back into the game, and he had all the tools to carry this, but he just didn't, for whatever reason. Probably because he's dog shit. Your friend is called Hyatt's Rat. Okay, so first off, also, your friend's taste in streamers is good, but generally, people who are really, really like that kind of stream are dog shit. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, this game, he could make a claim for this game that he was potentially the best player on his team, except for the fact that his jungler was quite clearly good here. So I'm going to assume that given the state of every other lane, though somehow they all actually appear to be doing decently well. Like mid section, if you look at enemy mid laner as well, is actually doing fine. Bot lane, yeah, bot lane could be doing better, but they're not exactly hard feeding, right? It looks to me like he just got fucking camped this game to get to this point. Let's look at this game that he won. Yeah, he was carried. Let's look at this game that he won. Hey, he was hard carried. His whole team is smurfing, and he is not, by the way. Okay, let's look at this game that he lost. 10-7-5. Okay. The Garen gets the ace on OPGG, and OPGG is law when it comes to this. Also, what the fuck are you doing at 5 CS a minute, by the way? This Garen is actually fucking giga smurfing it up there. He has more damage and way more farm, by the way. This guy is actually looking to carry the game. He is not. Yes, his jungler is smurfing, but he also has a really good Garen here. The enemy team isn't exactly smurfing in any lane anyway. Like, Diana seemed to very evenly spread her 12 deaths, I'm not gonna lie. That's an incredibly even spread of deaths, by the way. Holy shit. Alright, Zoe. Okay. This game... I mean, no one's doing well this game, are they? This looks like a very even game, but if you're not able to distance yourself in silver, then you can't claim that your team was holding you back here. She's hardly distancing herself in this game, like at all. That being said, she has a Shaco, and generally speaking, if I see a Shaco, I feel like they deserve to lose, even if they're on my team. So, you know what? Maybe she just figured they deserve to. That's the closest game that I've seen so far. Um, yeah, her jungler is smurfing here, and she is not. Uh, Enemy Diana, on the other hand, is 10-5-4. So yeah, I'd rather have enemy mid on my team than her. Okay, this game, her jungler is fucking smurfing and carrying her. Um, her bot lane's doing well. Her top... Wait, no, that is... Wait, what the fuck is this? This is top lane Brand. Her top lane Brand is doing the worst, and he's still doing really well. In fact, enemy Darius is just out the fucking game, by the way, more so than enemy Annie is. Silas game. This game fucking started yet? Nope, draft still has not started.
No,
Silas
nothing's
game.
happening.
Yeah, bot lane deserved a better mid jungle, by the way. Even fucking Teemo did. Okay, this game where he plays his... Oh, it's mid lane Graves that he loses on.
Yeah, I mean, what else could he play? Like, he is a mid laner. I wasn't expecting it to be jungle.
I mean, people at this year just flit around the roles, my man.
Really?
Yeah, they do
Okay.
all the fucking time. Like, everyone is a fucking multi-role talent. How many times have you seen me do one of these and I'm like, you have to stick with a champion? Like, it's because these guys, like, decided to try out,
They're
like,
all
every
very
fucking role
champion.
in the game. Yeah, but a lot of the times, these guys have just tried every role in the game. Anyway, better mid laner
Okay.
wins this game because enemy mid is actually legit smurfing all over him. This is actually surprising because with Graves, you should just be hard shoving in non-stop. So I have no idea how the fuck this guy got so high up, but whatever. Yasuo game, of course. He is legit the worst player on his team in this win. Alright, this LeBlanc win with MVP, I better be impressed. Okay, he was the best player in this game. Congrats, he gets one. Alright, and that's one that he won. Maybe he should consider being the best player in the game more often than, you know, deluding himself into thinking he always is. This game, I prefer to be the Vayne than him, and I prefer to have enemy mid laner on my team than him. This game... Okay, he didn't exactly distinguish himself this game at all. Enemy bot is smurfing, enemy jungle is smurfing. Sure, I guess enemy mid is not hard smurfing this game, alright? But it's not like he distinguished himself to carry this game. It's not like he deserved to win it any more than the Gnar deserved to win it, for example, right? This Yasuo game with MVP, his entire team is smurfing, except for his top. But that's really fine if 4 of your fucking players are smurfing. This Fresh game, well, first off, he's playing Fresh. So what the fuck did he really expect? His bot lane only incrementally won, to the point where it might as well be top and it might as well be mid. Yeah, great, you had a bad jungler, brilliant. But the enemy team's bot lane actually also managed to run away with the game to the point where enemy support actually got MVP, so I'd rather have enemy support on the team. So yeah, in conclusion, there's actually one game there where your friend was actually, like, proper deserving of the win, and he won that game. The rest of the games he either didn't distinguish himself at all, and in vast majority of the wins, if not every win but one, his entire team was fucking smurfing it. So this guy can only win when he is carried, and that should be a fucking clue, especially after 7 years of playing the game, by the way. 7 years of playing the fucking game, man. 7 years.
Why is
Jesus.
chat flaming the Borg Yasuo? He was laning against Mundo.
True.